Welcome, Henry. This is Nikki from Celestio Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of your career life and what's going to happen from here on out in regards to your career. Now, this is your mini reading, so it's a 3-card spread, and I've also pulled clarifiers for you and a general overview, a general type energy card. I mean, it is all looking good here. I'm going to hold the cards up so you can see them. Now, I've also pulled Ask Angel Oracle cards to ask the direct question of whether or not you are going to get your desired job as a strength and conditioning coach. Now, after we go through all these cards, Henry, I am going to pull some karmic lesson cards. So what are your karmic challenges at this time? And I'm also going to hear from the gods. Let's see what the gods have to say about your career here, okay? Now, Henry, as a disclaimer, I do ask that you do not make any major life decisions or any major life changes based on this reading alone, okay? It's just supposed to be a support guide. It's supposed to be used as a tool, this reading, to help you make positive lifestyle changes forward. But this reading is not supposed to be the end-all, be-all. As I'm sure you already know, but I just like to throw that out there in my intro to each of my readings, okay? So, Henry, let's just get right into it. Starting off here, we do have the 9 of Cups as your overall energy. And I'm sorry, I know it is a little dark. It's a very beautiful card. The 9 of Cups is my genie card. It is wish fulfillment. So whatever you have been wishing on, it will come to fruition for you, okay? It is ultimate fulfillment of what you desire most emotionally, okay? So if you've been wishing on a star, Henry, it is coming. It is going to satisfy you beyond imagine, okay? It's kind of like the celebration card in a sense, where you know something's coming, you know there's going to be a huge, and when I always look at this card, I think of a party that's about to begin, and it's going to be a party that celebrates you. So in this case, yes, there is going to be a party. You're going to be celebrating. It may not be a physical party where you go out and obviously party, but it's going to be a party within your life, something that you will do that is going to cause you success. So you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that emotional satisfaction and contentment, okay? So this is beautiful for your overall energy, this 9 of Cups. So let's take a look here. We do have the 7 of Wands and the Death card, both in the upright position. Here's the Death card, and here is the 7 of Wands. So, Henry, that's letting me know that you are at a major ending here. Major ending with this Death card. Now, it does talk about transformations, both spiritual and physical transformations. It talks about one door ending and a new door opening up for you. Now, with the 7 of Wands, this is something in your life that you are going to have to fight tooth and nail for. Okay, the 7 of Wands is a card of defending yourself, defending what you want in this life, standing up for what you truly believe in, okay? So if this position, if this career path is what you truly want, then you need to stand up for yourself. You need to fight tooth and nail for this career. And I do see you doing that, because this door is officially closing where you're at right now in regards to your job. Okay, so let's take a look here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. And we have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright position. Now, both of these cards are beautiful cards. For one, the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who needs for nothing. Okay, so like you were saying in your email, this job is not providing you satisfaction at this time. You said that the pay is not what you want it to be right now, and you want to move forward. You want to get a higher raise. That's what this 9 of Pentacles is all about. This 9 of Pentacles is somebody who's very abundant, materialistically and financially, somebody who's focused on their own abundance and what they want out of this life. Now, I clarified that with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's in the upright, my friend. So this means that luck is on your side. Fortune is on your side. You're going to get your wish. You are going to get exactly what you wanted here. because the wheel is spinning. Again, more seasons and phases ending in your life. So with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune, that's letting me know that there's a major karmic cycle ending in your life right now. Major karmic cycle. It's coming to an end, and the wheel is finally turning, and you're going to start a new phase here. This is in your present moment. So, I mean, give it some time for the energies to play out, but it can take anywhere from a week up to 6 to 12 months, depending where you're at energetically. But this is always a good sign. I love to see this. Now, let's take a look here at your future. Again, give these energies time to play out, okay? We do have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Moon card in the reverse. Again, really good cards to get here. Now, the Moon card in the reverse is the card of coming to clarity about a situation. So if you've been confused, if you've been uncertain, if you haven't known, where you're going to go from here, what steps do you have to take? Well, the Moon is in reverse is saying that you're going to come to clarity about the situation. The veil is going to be thinner and thinner over the coming weeks for you. This is also saying that any sort of confusion that you've been feeling, it's going to be lifted. Okay. Now, what I find interesting here with the Three of Pentacles, this is a card of teamwork. It's a card of building upon something with somebody else or with a group of other people. So this is letting me know, Henry, that, it's also my apprenticeship card as well. So this may even indicate that you need to go back and do some sort of schooling or some sort of education that is going to help build your resume a little bit more, even if it's just a quick 6-week class that you need to take. If it's just something that is going to add to your resume to give it that extra funk, I can see you doing that. And I think that's what's really going to help you come to clarity about the situation. That's what's really going to help you get the job that you want. Again, look into it. What is it that you can do to build upon the education and the experience that you already have in the Strength and Conditioning Coach program? Okay, even if it's just a fitness class. Anything along those lines that is going to help you build your career, build your resume, and get yourself out there. Okay, people want experience. They want to see as much as they possibly can on somebody's resume. Obviously, this is a very common sense here, but when I see this in a reading, especially with the Moon card, it's saying that these are the steps you need to make in order to have success. Most of it is already fated, Henry. It's destined. Okay, so what you're going through right now, it's meant to happen for your highest good. Okay, my friend? So it's all looking good, though. This actually looks really good. You need to stand your ground, though. You need to be assertive and get yourself out there and get into the world. Get into, meet people. It's all who you know as well, right? So with the Three of Pentacles, it's saying that there's a lot of teamwork here that needs to happen. You need to build upon your resume and your job, your career, your experience. Build upon it right now. Okay, and that's what's going to make everything understandable. It's what's going to make sense to you with that Moon card in reverse, that coming to clarity. Having that insight, okay? The Moon in reverse is that insight. Tapping into your intuition and realizing exactly what you have to do, what next steps you need to take, okay? So I hope that resonated with you. It looks very clear to me. What I love the most about this is that the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups are both in the upright position. So this is beautiful. It's kind of like, and I mean, stay humble about it, but it's kind of like you can't do any wrong at this point, because whatever's meant to happen is meant to happen, and it's going to be for your highest good, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, major transformations here, major chapters of your life ending and new phases and new doors opening up for you. Okay, but to get yourself out there, to fight for what it is you truly want. Okay, so I went ahead and asked Spirit if you will get your desired job as a strength and conditioning coach. And I've pulled quite a few cards here because I like to get the bigger story. I like to see a storyline unfolding so I can kind of run with it. That's how I use my intuition. Now, the first card that came up, Henry, is listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut. What is your gut saying at this time? You need to tap into that. That's like that Moon card in reverse as well. It's tapping into that power that's already within you. Now, the next card we pulled is in the near future. So listen to your intuition in the near future. let go. So that is saying you need to let go, I believe, of your current job that you have right now, because that's going to push and motivate you to really become what it is that you want to become. You need to also let go of your fears that are holding you back from truly stepping into your power and into this position, okay? Then we have improving health. So again, maybe it's a fitness regimen you have to go and do. Maybe it's just learning more about nutrition and health, whatever it is that's going to benefit your career as a strength and conditioning coach. There's a reason that improving health card came up. There may be something that you need to do, maybe something that you need to look at health-wise here. The next card we have is reconsider. So you may actually get an offer here for a position that you thought you wanted, but you may have to reconsider that one. Okay, or there may be something that you do need to reconsider. You know, if there's been a thought of maybe, hey, should I go back to school? Should I do this course? Should I, take this night class, even if it's just once a week, and you decided against it? Maybe Spirit is saying it's time to reconsider that. Reconsider where you're standing at here, okay? The next card we have is helpful people. So again, like I said, it's all in the people that you know. There is a support system here. There are people that want to help you grow and expand in this profession, but you need to get yourself out there, like I said earlier. And then we have abundance, which is beautiful. And then we have within the next few months, and then we have success. So don't fret, Henry. Things are looking up. Things are looking pretty good here. I don't think you have much to worry about in the sense of your career. I think you are being directed exactly the way you're supposed to be directed, okay? So within the next few months, my friend, things are definitely looking up. There's abundance, there is success. That wheel is turning in your favor. So let's quickly go in with the karmic lesson cards, your soul purpose. Spirit of love and light, what is it that Henry needs to learn, work on, or let go of at this time in order to step into his highest self? Oh wow, look at this. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So come from a standpoint of love and compassion in your heart. Know that if you're coming from a place of love, then you're not going to fail. Don't let your fears hold you back though. Next one we have is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's saying, all of that card that said let go, it's saying you need to let go of the things that you're afraid of right now. Because without change, without movement, there isn't going to be any success. You're not going to be able to grow. One last card here. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, and that's even within your career. Okay, within your platonic relationships, to be around people who are going to serve your highest good, who are going to help you succeed. If you are associating with people who are negative or people who, don't have your best interest at heart, then how are you supposed to be expected to succeed? So surround yourself with people who are going to serve your highest purpose, okay, Henry? These are the 3 things that you either need to work on, learn, or let go of. So Henry, let's see what the gods have to say here. This is the Keepers of the Light. It's a beautiful deck, very inspirational, and it is a link to your higher self, your angels, and your spirit guides. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, what are the loving messages that you have for Henry in regards to his success, please? What is it that Henry needs to know? Okay, first card we have is Green Terra, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Right? That's letting go. Not letting your fears hold you back. Negative cords are being, cut at this time, Henry. So don't let them put you in that state of fear. Move beyond limitations. The limitations that you've even put on yourself. And then we have Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Okay, so getting in touch with the Earth, grounding yourself. And being mindful of everything you do. Okay, even if it's just, being mindful of not littering or picking up garbage or seeing things that, on the ground and picking them up for Mother Earth. just being mindful of the things that you're doing and how that's affecting Earth. One last card for you, my friend. And then we have Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. That is a lot like the Seven of Wands. So this is kind of like another explanation to the Seven of Wands. You know, standing up for what you believe in, defending yourself, defending your rights, knowing what is right and going for it. Your commitment to what your entire life, what it is that you want to do, is being recognized at this time. And that's why the wheel is spinning in your favor. But trust your inner guide. Okay, because your inner guide is not going to steer you wrong. Your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, archangels, they are all watching out for you. They have your back. Okay, so make bold moves at this time, Henry, and let go of the things that aren't serving you anymore. Okay, my friend? If you have any questions, comments, or concerns whatsoever, feel free to email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I hope this reading served you and your highest good. And I wish you nothing but the best. I do see a lot of success coming to you, but don't give up. Keep fighting for what you want. Okay? All right, Henry. Namaste.